Ladies and gentlemen, a very good day. This weekend I've had a blast. I have transmitted and received further than I've ever done before. And for instance, this here, that's the 40 metre success. That's my transmission plots for 40 metres. And then for 20 metres, that's my transmission plots on transmit. I've got the receive plots as well. Well, how do I know where I've been received from? Well, I've been using Whisper, okay, WSPR, Weak Signal Propagation Reporter. Now, if you've already got WSJT-X downloaded from, just Google it, right? And you've run FT8 just once, you will have on the mode drop-down list Whisper. So all you need to do is set it up for a 1 or 2 watts. I set mine up for about 2 watts and just left it running because I've got remote desktop here back to Holly Farm and I just ran it all weekend. So this is on the 40 metre plot. That was on the linear loaded 40 metre element on the Rapide, and this is on a 20 metre omnidirectional. I mean, it's funny to see where your signals go. I didn't get much down to the Caribbean on either the 40 or the 20, so I don't know, maybe I need to run it longer, or there's no one in the Caribbean receiving me. Anyway, how do I know that these people have received my signal? Because I use the PSK reporter function inside WSJT-X, and it automatically goes up to the big machine in the sky and it tells that it's received me. So Joe Soap, Whiskey 1, Alpha Bravo Charlie. It might just be running Whisper in receive only mode, right? And along comes my signal right in the noise. And it automatically uploads to this big machine in the sky that he's heard me at this time. So if I hover over one of these, let's say this one here, that Whiskey Fox 7, Whiskey stroke N, what's the new one for me, heard me at minus 14 dB. So I'd probably have to wind up the linear amplifier to get an SSB copy. This works all the way down to minus 13. Some of these are really good, actually. What am I on? 20. What's 40 like? Minus 22, minus 26, minus 21. This goes down to about, I think it's minus 30 dB, so you can write in the noise. And if you've never heard Whisper before, and the last thing I'm going to do is tone you what Whisper sounds like on YouTube. It sounds like one continuous tone, but in fact, it changes tone every now and again. And because his computer and my computer are locked to the same time signature, he knows where my tone is going to change and where all the tone changes are. So he, I say it could be a she, only needs a tiny piece of information of these tones periodically to be able to piece a message together. And the message will be M0 MCX, IO 92 Charlie India, or whatever my Maidenhead locator is, and my power. That's the only thing I'm transmitting. I got all the way down here to New Zealand, minus 26, deep in the noise there, look. But give it a go. So if you can get FT8 running, get Whisper running, because it's great fun. There's contests and all sorts. But this is just to show you, if you put an antenna up and you think you're mostly north-south or east-west or something, run Whisper all night. Now, I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of your license conditions on unattended transmissions, but certainly if you ran it on the grey line, like in the summer for the UK, that would be 8 o'clock at night to about 11, 12. Plus add a couple of hours because you've got to get to the US to get into the dark. This is on 40, for instance. And in the morning, from about 4 o'clock in the morning, just on the grey line for about, I was going to say 4 hours each way. That's 8 hours, 2 8 to 16. That'd be 16 hours a day. But anyway, you know what I mean. And then you'll start to get a pattern of where your signal's going. In the main, this is on 40 metres. I'd say my signal's going almost everywhere, to be honest. It is fairly equidistant. Good fun, isn't it? Give it a go. This video's next. In the meantime, have a lovely week. We're off when you watch this, we'll probably be in Bude in Cornwall. I'm not taking any radio equipment with me. The first time in 5 or 6 years. I'm slightly radioed out right now. But in the meantime, enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.